Picture this. You're ranking number 2 for your brand name, beating all competitors except Amazon. Yet your agency is spending on brand ads. An e-commerce owner on Reddit just asked if they are wasting money. Let's find out. An e-commerce brand on Reddit explained that they consistently rank in the top 5 for their own name, usually outranked only by Amazon on Reddit, not actual competitors. In short, they are the 800-pound gorilla in their space. Despite that, their agency is still spending on brand campaigns, and they are now wondering if that money is being wasted. Their logic: people would likely scroll a bit and click their organic results anyway. They ask the community, what's the best way to evaluate this? Should I compare organic versus paid sales? Would that even be useful if the paid result always appears first? What data should I look at, and what questions should I ask to make the right call? Let's break it down. Hi, I'm Andrey, and I've been managing Google Ads for e-commerce brands for the last 9 years. At first, stopping brand spend seems logical. If people can already find you, why bother running brand ads? But that's not the real question. The real question is, how much extra traffic do brand ads bring, and at what cost? And the best way to find out is to run a holdout test. Separate your brand campaigns into 2 geographies and stop bidding on brand in one geography. And a month later, compare your back-end sales, not Google Ads data, but back-end sales, after accounting for geographical differences. Ideally, you will see the trend, what percentage of sale changed or not changed in one geography versus another geography. If there is no change, you can safely stop running brand ads. But if the geography with no brand ads register fewer sales, then you know brand campaigns provide incrementality. But running this holdout test between geographies may not work because of not enough volume in conversions. So the second best way to find out is on and off testing. In your account, you turn off your brand campaigns for a week, then turn them on for another week. Do that 2 or 3 more times and then compare total back-end sales during on versus off periods. This is not as simple, but at least it gives you a little bit more data. If you find that brand campaigns do drive incremental traffic, you can move on to a cost reduction test. Before starting the test, make sure that you have either manual bidding with exact match keywords or a target impression share bidding strategy that have run for at least a month. Start the experiment on your brand campaigns, setting up the budget split 50-50. The only thing you change in the experimental campaigns are bidding settings. If you're on manual bidding, halve your maximum bid. If you're running target impression share, reduce your target. For example, from 95 to 98% impression share, reduce it to 90 to 95, and also limit maximum CPC to 0.5 or 1, for example. The idea is to maintain visibility while controlling costs. If the advertiser ran this test, they'd likely see a 50 to 80% drop in costs with no meaningful revenue change. They'd keep their visibility with cheaper CPCs and free up budget for higher value non-brand campaigns, all while maintaining a solid defensive brand position. With no competition, you're often paying Google for sales that would have happened anyway, though not always. In some situations, brand campaigns do add incremental value. The smartest approach is simple: test first, optimize second. In most cases, the data will point towards major cost savings, or even phasing out brand campaigns altogether. Focus on incrementality. Don't ask if you should run brand ads. Ask how much extra traffic they create. Test properly. Use geo-splits or on and off tests to see the real impact. And cut unnecessary costs. Even when brand ads help, you can often reduce spend by 50 to 80%. Spend smarter. Shift saved budget to higher value non-brand campaigns. Stay defensive. Keep some brand coverage, but keep it efficient. If you found this breakdown helpful and want to see more Google Ads strategy content like this, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me create more content that can save you money and improve your ad performance. Thank you. See you in the next one.